Herbs. Spice.
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you about them greasy thighs smothered down inside that bucket.
Spread those thighs.
That special meal you get from your favorite fast food restaurants.
Yeah, that chicken.
27 herbs and spices.
11 herbs.
11 herbs and spices smothered around that chicken greasy skin.
Gravy.
Mashed potatoes.
Add some lightsabers.
Lightsabers.
To cut that juicy chicken.
To cut that potato into big wedges.
Oh God, Colonel, put it in my mouth. Fill my mouth with your meat.
Pretending that them chicken wedges, those potato wedges are fries, but they really ain't.
No, they're chickens.
You know the truth. They're just big old wedges of potato with a little bit of skin on top of them.
With some mush.
They ain't French fries, they're mush.
Gravy.
Biscuits.
So tasty.
Oh God, hold me down and stuff me with that meat, Colonel.
Biscuits as far as the eye can see.
Buttery biscuits.
Then we gonna go ahead and double down. We gonna put bacon and cheese inside 2 chicken patties.
Some sultry ham.
Who needs bread when you can use chicken instead?
Yeah.
Cause that's what America needs.
America.
The fatter the better.
So good.
Oh God, Colonel, make me work for that meat like the old South did.
Oh, I think that's a win.
Oh yeah, it's a win, baby.
That's a great commercial right there.
There you go. We're looking for sponsors. I think we found one right there with KFC.
Thank you, KFC. We'll be sponsored, please. Yes.
Reach out to us. Call us because we're not going to call you.
No.
KFC sponsored by OrkU. We'll put your meat in our mouth for $26.50.
I'm pretty sure it's the other way around.
The other way.
Is it the other way?
No, it's
Put
not.
our meat in your mouth.
Is it our meat in their mouth?
Yes.
Well, I'm the man they know as E, and this is our reviews. Will Kentucky Fry kill you? I am joined by the one, the only, the splendiferous Scott Keebler.
The question then remains is what came first? The chicken or the egg?
Butter? Or the spices?
Or the spices?
Or the herbs?
What came first? The chicken or the spiced chicken? Or the egg?
Well, let's just ask Colonel Noob Noob.
No, I like all the meats and spices.
In your mouth.
In my mouth and my body.
In your mouth.
Preferably on my body.
Oh, fat finger.
Whoops, little fat there.
God, you're gay.
On the fingers.
Wow, well, that's not wrong.
So what are we agendizing today?
Well, Kentucky is definitely a state we're sponsoring today, and their fried chicken is quite delicious.
So you mean we would change our name for a week or whatever they want to sponsor us for?
Yes, we
Our
will
reviews
change our
will-
name. We will hold
KFC.
ourselves
That was
out for
IHOP
sponsors.
did that. Changed their name for a week.
Yeah.
Didn't they change it for like a fucking summer?
Yeah, just the one
IHOB?
store. One store in
International
Hollywood.
House of Burgers. or
Only
something?
one store in Hollywood did it. No one else did.
Really?
Yeah, it sucked.
Did they even? No.
It was stupid.
It was kind of disappointing.
It was funny.
It was.
Anyway,
I chortled
KFC is making the rounds for something other than chicken. That's weird.
for
I don't
being plum bananas.
know. I don't know what that's about, but it's also very sad news for our own sponsor, Fanta Black Manta, the blackest black manta. He now has competition for the nightest of monkeys, the nightest night monkey. And I don't know what that's.
I don't even know what you're saying.
There's too much hustle in strippers, and Downton Abbey is about British slavery. I think I don't know.
Downtown Abbey.
Yeah, going downtown.
Abby's going downtown.
Like the Billy Joel song. Someone else went downtown. Her name wasn't Abby though. That was a blowjob reference.
Was it though?
Was it?
Was it?
I don't know.
Who were you going down on?
I don't know.
Abby.
I was going down on the town.
On Abby.
All of the town. It was just literally who was lined up on Main Street, just blowing them all night long. Then we have plenty of reviews. Not really plenty, actually. We have Titans, the DC streaming service. Season 2 is upon us. Is it better? Is it worse?
It's been unfurled.
We'll find out. Gears 5 is the latest Gears of War series. I played that. I actually called out of work because it was so tantalizing that I had to play it all night with a man.
God, I'm so glad your boss isn't here.
Did you get ringworm while you were doing that?
I did get ringworm. I got the rash in all the wrong places. Red Dead Redemption is a game that's about horses and murder, and apparently
and you can keep doing it.
Yeah.
They added more content to keep horsing and keep murdering.
There's a Lasso of Truth. They're crossing over with DC. Then there's a Zach Galifianakis feature. Nope. He's doing hand motions.
there is.
He's doing hand motions.
Oh, we didn't record the
Sweet
video.
but Jesus.
What did we record?
Man, the video is not recording.
Should we just start
No,
over?
no. Just let it keep going. I'll start the video, and then those of us that are watching on YouTube, the video will start right now.
I know it won't because I got to turn the thing on. It's not even on.
And I'm going to go do the other one too. So you
what are we doing?
keep telling what we're doing, and I'm going to turn the...
there's Scott's getting up, and we're between two ferns. And that's what Zach Galifianakis did in his feature film on Netflix, maybe?
Yeah, that was on Netflix.
Is it on Netflix? Everything's on
Yes.
Netflix now. So now you can see us, unfortunately.
Disney Plus?
Yes. We're talking about Disney Plus?
No,
Oh, okay.
not at all.
This episode's a little out of hand already.
Yeah. I have hands in my face.
Yes. Nope. How we doing?
I don't know.
We're doing good?
We're just vamping
lights
for
on?
time.
Should be rolling there.
Oh, boy. We're rolling.
Are
There's
we?
a red light blinking.
Is it?
It's either me having a stroke or it's on.
Is you're recording over there, Zig?
It's recording now, I guess.
Yeah. Wow.
That's why we do this live.
We do it. Fuck it.
We just say, who cares?
Yeah.
Why start over?
Do it live.
With all that beautiful, beautiful material.
Yes.
Just
We have lost so many
throw
subscribers
to the
after this
curb.
episode.
No worries.
If this is your first episode, there's definitely not going to be a next listen for them. They're just
Yeah.
going to be like, fuck these people.
Where are we now?
I'm going to go listen to the Doncast. Much better quality.
Higher quality.
Much less episodes.
Much high. The quality is so high that they don't need more
replay value
episodes. Yes.
on that is
Yes.
just
Listen to
Hopefully, there's replay value because there's only one episode for you to replay.
over and over
over
again.
and over.
it's huge.
But yeah, so let's move on to some news.
Good start.
Hey, I'm responsible for the audio.
Yeah, I know. Shut up.
Good news, everyone.
Great news! You can watch us.
You
See
can
the
see us
videos.
now. In the
You
videos.
can see us.
So,
Oops.
if you noticed our intro was a little chickeny themed, there's a reason for that. And it's because KFC, the magnificent fast food chain that it is, offers a new wrinkle to its brand, and that's a dating sim for you to date the Colonel Sanders.
And he
You are
is
fake news.
plum sexy.
Oh, he is very plum sex. I don't know why I have a thing about Brexit affecting the Frankfurt murder show. Motor show.
Motor
Murder show.
Murder show.
Colonel Sanders.
Where did your Colonel Sanders thing go?
KFC dating sim. It looks pretty fucking hot, honestly. Like, the Colonel has never been sexier.
Just, he's dead sexy.
Like, it's an anime-style dating sim, and I would play it.
I want to know more about this murder show.
I would want to play... I'd win his love for some Cluckety Cluck chicken.
for some cluckety.
It's finger-licking good.
Well, if you go to KFC on YouTube, their videos are just out of control. They had a stripper one for Mother's Day,
Yeah, it was all Chippendale strippers.
but what was it? It was something else though. It wasn't Chippendale. It was Chickendale.
Chickendale,
yes.
Chickendale.
So, the dating sim is coming to Steam on September 24th. So, by the time this episode released, everyone
be
should go
playing it.
download it and just have sex with the Colonel. Because that man has a soul patch that'll go deep into your soul and beyond.
Is that ultimately the goal? Like, is that how you win the game?
Is that
Pretty
Wait,
sure.
scroll back down there. Is that cartoon Colonel gender neutral?
No, he's just anime style.
Yeah, no, he's anime. Oh my god, that hair.
How
so
would he be
wavy.
gender neutral if he has a beard and a soul or a soul patch and a mustache?
Have you seen My Exes?
Oh. There's also another. There's Rudy too. If you go and watch the KFC channel, they have Rudy too, where they have
chickens.
Sean Astin reprising his role as Rudy, except this time instead of playing football, he wants to be Colonel
He
Sanders.
wants to be Colonel Sanders. Nothing wrong with that.
So here's the description of I Love You, Colonel Sanders.
God damn it!
A finger-licking good dating simulator. Do you have what it takes to survive culinary school? Will Colonel Sanders choose you to be his business?
Culinary?
Or maybe
I was
even
gonna say,
so
do you
much
have,
more.
Do you have the skills to survive a colonoscopy?
Find out in the most finger-licking good dating simulator ever created. A game that KFC actually made. Featuring 9 lovable characters, multiple hours of playthrough, dateable Colonel Sanders, a secret ending, secret recipes, cooking
God,
battles,
they keep coming.
battle battles,
Battle battles.
earned a degree from a fictional culinary school,
Colin.
11 herbs and spices, cute miniature food, officially created by KFC. No, really, it was.
Do you have to pay for it, or is
Still
it
coming.
free?
It
better be free.
I want to hope it's free. Part of me thinks it's not going to be free. It's not out yet, so I don't know. It doesn't say.
There'll be a free version, but you'll have to pay for the add-ons.
Oh, you mean like they'll have loot boxes?
Chickens, god damn it!
What? Who let all the chickens in?
I don't fucking. They keep coming.
Colonel
Oh my
Dog?
god, look at that dog.
What's that dog? Or Dr. Dog? What's his
Professor
name?
Dog steps into the
Oh my god, that's not a chicken!
It's a
Some
raptor.
ground rules. Oh, what the fuck? Is that Godzilla?
Scott's trying to keep us safe here.
What is happening?
I don't know.
This is getting
Scott's
fucked up.
hijacking the episode.
Okay.
I took it down.
That was a
took it fucking
whole
down.
lot.
That took a lot.
God damn it!
Just chickens everywhere.
I say, boy, keep those chickens in the hen.
In the
Holy shit!
Now it's Godzilla.
That's a big one! Take it down!
I guess Godzilla is essentially a giant chicken.
Take it down!
I can't take that much lizard.
He
tongue
does
in
kind
my
of look
mouth.
like a large foghorn leghorn. I'll say.
Say, boy, you about as sharp as a bowling ball, I say.
Oh, God.
So I guess.
Are you going to be downloading the dating simulator to date some chicken?
Am I dating chicken or am I trying to date Colonel Sanders?
Both.
Just a real big chicken.
Scott, are you going to be?
Coming!
Scott's
the
busy.
fuck?
He can't help us right
It's
now.
chickens everywhere, man! They brought their big brother!
That seems like their little brother.
Yeah, well, here's the big brother.
So are you? Your page cannot be found. Are you going to date Colonel Sanders?
Yes.
I will download
yes.
it.
I have already, in fact, started dating. How
You
come
don't,
they have?
you don't need lubricant. All you need is grease.
Did they gender swap? Didn't they do that? They gender swapped
They
Colonel
did.
Sanders
They
too?
did a gender swap. They did a female Colonel Sanders at one
What
point.
was her name? Reba McEntire or something like that, right? She was
No.
playing. She was singing a song. I'm pretty sure she was the Colonel. So.
No, there was the one. Oh, what was her name? No, this one real skinny white chick was doing the Colonel for a bit too.
Reba McEntire?
It was Reba McEntire, a skinny white chick.
Yes.
Well, then maybe it was her.
I will look it up. Reba. She's a country music star.
Oh my god! They keep coming.
Yes. I believe she was.
Reba McEntire is a country singer that is.
She
So
was
was it
the
her?
11th person to play the Colonel Sanders.
She played Colonel Sanders?
She did.
So they did gender swap Colonel Sanders.
That's yes. All of those things that I previously said are in fact true.
Yeah, if you pay attention once in a while.
I don't pay attention. I'm
might-
too busy
yes.
looking up Bang Bros.
Oh my god! They're all over the place.
Yes.
So speaking of porn.
Yes.
No, I was expecting porn music, but okay.
Okay.
So Bang Bros, one of the worldwide leaders in the bang bus and the porn industry, is actually putting in a bid for the Miami Heat arena naming rights.
Where the fuck did my porn go?
So
Where did all your porn go, Scott? That's on your computer.
the Miami Heat could be banging in some victories very soon. So they put in a bid for $10 million.
I'd say the odds are pretty slim
yeah, no,
that they're going to get
they
that.
ain't getting that shit.
What's amazing is Bang Brothers has $10 million to put in the bin on a fucking football
Dude,
stadium.
everybody loves porn.
What would they?
Because
They're
those-
going to name it
because
something
the actresses
interesting,
aren't
though.
getting paid anymore.
They were going to call it the BBC.
The Bang Bros Company Corporation.
Scroll down.
I
It
think
says in
doesn't-
the article.
Combo
Isn't
maker.
BBC already owned by somebody?
No, I just think that's a term that they use.
British Broadcasting Company?
Go down, stupid.
The BBC? The British Broadcasting Corporation?
Or they were saying like that's something in the porn industry.
We've officially
Oh,
submitted our
you
$10
mean-
million
You don't know what a
bid.
BBC is?
Big Johnsons.
Yes. Big Johnson.
Big Johnsons.
BBCs.
Yes. I mean, what's the difference between that and the Viagra's dome?
I don't know. Is there a Viagra?
There's a
dome?
Viagra dome, yeah.
I'm gonna fact check you on
Fact
that.
check me.
Hashtag Bang Bros cares.
There's definitely a Viagra Dome.
I don't think so.
Or Cialis Stadium.
I don't think so.
Syphilis Stadium?
Fully. No, it's Cialis Stadium.
Syphilis Stadium.
I'm looking up
That's
Viagra
only you.
Dome.
That's only you. You're at Syphilis Stadium.
I've had syphilis for so long.
No, Viagra does not sponsor any.
But Cialis does.
I'm gonna fact check you on that.
Oh boy.
Cialis Stadium.
Or Tampax Arena.
Don't. You just want to keep searching things, don't you? That aren't true.
Oh, it's fully true.
I did fact check you on one thing, actually. You know your story that you were talking about with Firefly, that legend of the Moreno Baccarin story.
Oh, yeah.
I fact checked that. That is in fact true.
Yes, it is.
I wasn't sure. I heard you say it on the show, and I was like, he seems pretty confident about that
That's a
information.
fucked up storyline.
Probably won't actually question him on
That's
it.
a fucked up storyline.
So then I fact checked you later, and it was true.
Yeah.
So BBC Arena.
So are we hoping they actually get the bid?
Hell
Or-
yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
No one's ever going to allow that to happen.
No.
No.
But they should do it.
They should.
What would a BBC
I just
Arena
can't wait.
look like?
I just can't wait to get a beer down in Contraceptive Alley.
Oh, yeah.
Oh boy.
Sure. Why not?
In other news that's more sad, Vanta Black Manta is very sad now because it has some competition from the nightest of night monkeys.
That is not the story.
It's not the story?
No.
What's the story?
So stupid.
You tell me.
Vanta Black Manta, the blackest black manta,
Yeah.
is upset because there is a darker color of black. So Vanta Black has been overtaken by a blacker black.
Is there really a blacker black in Vanta Black?
Yes, that's the story.
What's the blackest black?
You have to look it up. What is that from? It's so
Black is black.
Death Clock.
Death Clock. Okay.
Let me type in black is black.
Oh man, that is rough.
It is rough, but that's the only version of Nathan Explosion saying those lines that I have.
Blackest black.
Blacker
Black
than the
3.0?
blackest black.
Stewart
Times
Stemples
infinity.
Super Matte Ultra Black Acrylic Paint.
I don't know. Why don't you scroll down and look at some stories?
The world's blackest black.
You can't keep playing that clip.
I have to because there's all of a sudden the fucking no noise here because everyone stopped talking.
Dude, it's called Let the Things Breathe.
Anyone ever
Mixing-
tell you what an asshole
It
you
doesn't have
look
to be
like?
just jam full of noises.
Vanta
People
Black
can relax.
Substitute. Black 2.0.
No.
Why is there all these black versions? Like black
Why
3.0?
am I... Look, the world's blackest black paint is now darker. So they found a darker shade of Vanta Black. And now it won't rhyme with Black Manta.
Is it called Vantist Black Mantist?
Didn't they like prove it by like here's a diamond and then here's a diamond wrapped in tinfoil?
It's literally called Black 3.0.
Okay, I guess so. Then they don't have a nickname for it, like Vanta Black?
No.
Well, that's a real shame.
Oh wait, hold on. The feud started when Kapoor co-opted exclusive rights using the Ultra Black Vanta Black paint. So that was Black 2.0.
So what's Black 3.0 called?
It's just called Black 3.0.
Wow, a 150 milliliter bottle of Black 3.0 is... That would be funny. What if we painted Noob Noob in...
You're gonna paint me blackface?
just paint your entire body black.
cover you in this black, and then you'll actually disappear.
Oh, here's a picture of it.
It'll be the happiest day of my life.
Does
When,
this
when
does
we
Black
make
2.0
Can we make him walk
Noob Noob
around at
disappear.
night? Can
does
we
this
make
look
him,
blacker?
We're gonna make you walk around at night
Does this look blacker? We're looking
and
at
see
it right here.
if it actually obscures
On
you
your
from
screen,
other
probably
people.
not.
This is a high quality 10-year-old machine.
Yes, HD.
HD.
Am
That's
I?
that's how Noob Noob likes them.
Highly diddleable.
High quality, 10 years old.
Highly diddleable. I do like him 10 years old.
So the blackest black got blacker.
Yes. And why did you tell me to write Night Monkey in this thing then?
I didn't. You just
Oh, I combined stories?
you combined stories.
Oh my
It's
god,
just
because
super
Night
stupid.
Monkey
You're
is
an
also
idiot.
black.
You're
Oh wait,
so
I thought
dumb.
you wrote this.
Oh, Night Monkey is Oh my god, Night Monkey is not the Nightest
No,
Monkey.
I did not write the stories. The stories
did.
were not together.
They were together.
They weren't.
They
Just
were
like
not.
Vanta Black Manta is the blackest black manta. The Nightest of Nice Monkey is the trailer fail of the Monkey of Night. Mm-hmm. Yes. So let's talk
Sony-
about, do you want to have Sony be the Nightest Night Monkey? Have you watched the trailer for the newest movie
I did, and it doesn't work.
from Sony Pictures?
It doesn't work because it doesn't make any sense.
It makes perfect sense. He's a night monkey.
Actually, Noob, I'm gonna back you up here. Z, you're wrong. I'm looking back at the thread. Sad news for Vanta Black Manta, Blacker Vanta Black, Night Monkey.
No!
A trailer of fail.
That's how it reads on mine. So tough luck.
You suck.
I can't help it if
Oh,
you
that's
guys
how
can't
it reads
read.
on mine.
Maybe if someone else wrote the fucking stories.
And then strippers complain about a hustle.
Hold on, I'm looking at the sad news for Vanta Black. No, they're two separate things. Sad
Nope.
news for Vanta Black Manta, Blacker Vanta Black.
That's one for me.
Then Night Monkey
I got
trailer,
one for
a
me,
fail.
too.
Question.
Yeah, when it came through our production thread, it came through as one story. It came through.
No, it's
it
'cause
reads.
you guys
it
can't
reads as
read.
It reads as one sentence.
Why would Blacker Vanta Black Night Monkey trailer a fail?
Yes.
How does that make sense?
We need a better production meeting.
Clearly.
We need better
You need to
technology
type-
for our
need to
production
read.
meetings.
You need to type better.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're a disappointment.
Better, yeah.
The worst.
Whatever.
Yeah. So, Night
Night
Monkey
Monkey.
was Sony's sad attempt to be funny, I guess. I don't know what their point was.
They
honestly.
recut a trailer specifically for Night Monkey and put it on YouTube officially. It's not like this was a fan thing. This was done officially
This was
by
actually
Sony.
done by Sony.
And it was I give them an A for effort, but they really should have committed to it and made it a little bit more interesting. Because it was like supposed to be a parody, but they didn't know how to make it funny.
They should have made it a lot more. Not made it.
They should have what?
Not made it.
Yes.
Made it a little less
by not making
by
it,
not
period.
making it at all.
At all.
At all.
Not even a little bit.
No.
I agree with that.
That would have been the better direction.
Unless they genuinely had something behind it. Do you know what I mean? Like there were more cut scenes that they could include that were
Yeah,
like...
if there was other stuff they could put in there, or if they were going to do like Spider-Man in France, where they were actually going to have a Night Monkey series, or
Night
there's just
Monkey.
yeah, it was just a fail all around, total fail.
Yeah, they're just trying to make more monies. We
And-
see you.
They're trying to recover from the disaster that has been the exit of Spider-Man from the Marvel
I
universe.
still feel like that deal's going to get done eventually.
Nah, it won't.
I
some
think they'll
point.
come around. We'll see.
Yeah. Once they'll release a Spider-Man movie and be like, "Oh shit, it's not $1 billion movie. Let's get this deal done, boys."
Well, see, that's the problem though. They're going to have to release another freaking Spider Bust.
You
gonna
don't
flop.
think there's a chance that Venom 2 could flop?
Yeah, there's absolutely a chance Venom
Or
2 could flop.
the Morpheus movie?
But Venom
Dude,
2.
God.
That is not going to make any money.
No, Venom 2 has to stand on its own legs.
And you know what they're going to start
It's either
doing?
going to flop or it's not.
They're going to start jacking Tom Holland into all of those new movies.
Well, that's what's going to happen. They're going to sneak Tom Holland. They're going to do the Morpheus, and Tom Holland gets snuck in there, and they'll be like, "Oh, we're bringing everyone together," and we'll be like, "No, don't do this."
They're going to have reshoots, the dreaded reshoot,
Oh God.
which like Star Wars is
They're going to bring in.
still not
They're going to
finished.
bring in Josh Whedon, and he's going
Yes.
to
Joss
he's going
Whedon.
to save it,
Just
Yes.
and he's going to save
soft
everything.
S
Just
Like a snake.
Just
for
wait
his
on.
soft penis that he sexually assaults women with.
Just wait
Yeah,
on.
because he's such a hustler.
Yeah. Oh my God. Nipsey Hussle. He's a rapper. Anyway, so Hustler is a new stripper movie. about
With no
strippers.
nudity.
With no nudity. Now, I correct me if I'm wrong. I'm a Christian boy that doesn't go to strip clubs. Do the strippers take off their clothes at the clubs? of
No,
stripping?
you do. You do actually. When
The-
you go
the
to a strip
customer
club,
takes off their
your
clothes.
customer takes their clothes off when you go to strip club. You pay them for you to take your clothes off.
Now, what do the strippers? What do the strippers do then?
If they laugh at you.
Oh, so it's like shaming.
Yes.
Yes.
It's like
yes.
body shaming,
Yes.
so you can like go home and work out and get better looking. or
Exactly.
something?
It's meant to improve your self-worth
Yes.
by
and men's
having
physique.
by having beautiful women laugh at you while you're naked.
I should do that because
You should.
I need to get in better shape.
You should. I've been telling you lately. Like, I mean, I'm looking at your waistline there.
We're
dude,
talking about
and
Night
it's
Monkey.
just
We
kinda-
should really be talking about Chunky Monkey.
Yeah.
Wow.
Probably
I'm being
want to
fat
lay
shamed
off.
hard, and I am the least fat of the
Probably
three.
want to lay off the chunky monkey, dude. You're starting to.
I got a
bulk on
hippopotamus to
little
my
bit there.
left and a 75-year-old croc-wearing homosexual to my front.
Wow. Why would you demean homosexuals like that? Do you have a problem with homosexuals?
Homosexuals demean themselves by wearing Crocs. They should not wear Crocs. Crocs suck.
So you're saying that homosexuals should not wear Crocs? huh?
No, I'm saying no one should wear Crocs.
But
What about-
but it's worse for homosexuals?
no, it's not worse for homosexuals.
But that's what you just said.
It is exactly
I've
what
heard
you
it
just
both
said.
ways. I've heard it both ways.
I don't think so.
I've heard it all ways. 3 ways. Homosexual 3 ways. Those
We've
are different.
established.
Yeah.
You've done those
Keep going.
things.
Those
Here,
are
I'm
different.
gonna hand you a shovel so you keep fucking digging this hole, dude.
Digging the
So
hole.
what are you? Why are you talking about Hustler?
Because the strippers, the real strippers,
The
Here
movie
we
you
go
should have
again.
seen.
are no. Why would I see a movie about strippers? I have self-respect, unlike strippers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Strippers are people too.
They're not.
It's the oldest fucking profession in the world, dude.
They're daddy
I thought that
issues.
was
They
prostitution.
make better money than you and
Probably.
and better self-esteem.
They don't
and
have
are
that
better
at all.
people than you are.
They have better
Definitely not
bodies
that.
than you.
Absolutely
Well, that's
have better
true.
bodies.
Well,
than
no. So have you gone during the midday strippers?
you. Well, the day crew's a different story altogether.
There's a lot of jiggling on those poles.
And you know this how?
I've heard things.
Oh.
When you go to a strip club during the day, are you supposed to tip according to knife wounds? Like how many times they've been stabbed?
$1 per wound.
$1 per knife wound.
I believe so.
So, yeah, the real strippers are actually pissed off about Hustler, which is a movie about strippers.
And has
With
no
no
nudity.
nudity.
No nudity, yes.
And that I understand.
Jennifer
I
Lopez.
understand why they're pissed off. It makes sense because if you're going to have a movie about strippers, you should have nudity.
And if you have Jennifer Lopez, at least have her show her tits. Like, it's not
It's
that
just
hard.
not naked.
She has
Yeah.
no tits. It's her ass. Is what makes her money.
Or Constance Wu. She's nice. She was in Crazy Rich Asians.
Also, no tits.
She also not
Cardi
naked
B,
in that?
no one needs to see her tits or anything of her. She sucks as a human being.
I think she has big tits.
Who cares? She's ugly.
I don't even know who that is.
She's a shitty rapper. She says that as a catchphrase.
Okay.
Yeah. That's about it. I don't know. Like, who cares about this movie? Who cares about strippers? Who cares about any of it?
You don't care that the strippers are angry?
Why
No.
are the strippers angry?
Because
it's-
there's no nudity.
It's probably not about the nudity.
What? No, it's about the nudity.
I don't think it is.
I didn't look this up, so what's it about?
They're just
I
angry
thought
with the
I thought you were the
depiction.
news guy. I thought you were supposed to be on
I
top
typed
of this
in
stuff.
strippers complaining about the hustle, and then
Never bothered to move forward with that.
and didn't even click on the link that came up.
is this based on a true story?
Yes.
Vaguely, yes. It did happen.
Yeah,
yes.
it does happen.
So strippers try
To
to con
Scott
people.
every.
Is
once
the
a
true
month.
story that strippers are shitty people that try to con people into money? Like
I'm
what?
not saying that, but I may have been drugged once in a strip club.
Have you really?
Blacked out,
Were you roofied?
roofied in the
my
strip club.
God.
Yeah.
That sounds disgusting.
Wasn't one of the high points in my life.
So I care so little about strippers that I do not care to read about this. Oh my God! Is that the real life stripper?
Or the real life jail.
Oh God!
She's a tomato.
No! Who would pay? I would need to be paid to watch this. I already feel dirty looking at her. Holy shit!
You don't even know that. You're just.
I'm just assuming because
Yeah.
why are they back to back?
That's probably the end of her career.
No,
Yes.
any part of her career. Like, look at that abomination.
Why
of
are
a human being.
Why are strippers actually angry at this?
I don't know. Why are they angry?
I don't know.
Well,
You're
the women
you're the
who
news
actually
guy.
did the show just said that they didn't feel it was an accurate representation.
It probably wasn't. They took a lot of creative licensing and shit like that too. So, I mean, what are you gonna do?
So why would you go watch a movie about
real-
strippers that's not accurate?
The real story probably wasn't that interesting.
I think it was, but if only our news guy knew more.
Nah,
No, I don't really care.
he's too busy playing on his phone.
No, I'm looking at the stories.
Aren't there,
Uh-huh,
aren't there
sure
any
you
other
are.
stories here?
No, there's no more other news stories.
Really?
Oh, Downton
There's
Abbey. That was a movie.
What
I already
is it, though?
We have some really shitty news stories today.
Is it a movie?
Is it? It's a show.
I don't know, but is it a movie?
I think so. I've never heard of this before
I've seen it.
today.
It's called Abby Goes Downtown.
Yeah.
Oh, look, we get to. What's the theme today? Porn music.
Downton Abbey.
We seem to have themes in these shows
It
sometimes.
seems to be. There's a lot of it going on here.
Yeah.
And
so
this one
Abby
is-
goes downtown.
Abby Goes Downtown.
So why don't you tell us why is this? This is a thing. It's a movie.
It's a movie that
Starring Tits McGee.
I've never watched Downton Abbey.
Was
so-
it released?
It was
What do you
released
mean?
this weekend, actually.
Downton Abbey. What is that?
Downtown Abbey.
Downtown Abbey.
What if you look up Downtown Abbey? What happens?
There's showtimes. It's a drama and historical period drama.
Yeah, but I asked you to look up Downtown Abbey.
Oh my god, fine. I will remove the movie part of this.
Yes, because I'm curious what happens.
It's got the one teacher from Harry
Also
Potter.
showtimes.
It's got the one teacher from Harry Potter, the one who like was the old white lady who turned out to be evil or whatever.
She wasn't evil. Professor McGonagall, she was a nice lady.
No, the
This
one that
shows-
was wearing all pink.
This is all white British people.
the fat one.
Yeah, the one with pink that had all the cats pictures
Yes.
and stuff.
She sucked.
Yeah, she's in this movie.
So this is all white British people.
Well, it's a BBC special.
Okay.
The British.
Wait, is this
Baking
Bang Brothers
Company.
special?
Yes.
British baking company.
Well,
Okay,
that's what
so now it makes
there's
sense.
in Abby Goes Downtown. There's tons of BBC
So Downtown Abbey beat Rambo
yes.
and Ad Astra.
with a stick
So if you added Astra,
with a BBC
so Abby and Astra beat Rambo off
with a BBC.
with a BBC.
Yes.
I honestly don't know why people would want to see this movie. Like it.
Because a lot of people were into it. There was a lot of people that
Is
were
it
into
happy
Downtown
into
Abbey.
Like it literally made $31 million.
I didn't even know it was a thing.
I didn't know either. Like how does this happen?
I don't know. I didn't even know it existed.
It set up a record for like whatever kind of opening this.
And I was actually a
A
huge
record
fan.
for what?
Largest shitty movie opening.
And I was a fan of the sequel too. Abby's Downtown Surprise.
So you're excited for the sequel for Downtown Abbey?
Yeah.
So you want to see Downtown Abbey 2 goes down on Abbey,
Abby Goes Downtown
2?
to the BBC.
Sure. Whatever.
That's hot.
Yeah. it's
So
hot.
Downtown Abbey, yes, we're all gonna watch it after this. We're gonna have a live streaming review of it momentarily.
Would that be a classic? Will that be a cult classic?
It will be a cult classic. We will watch it as a cult classic and do a watch along. Making
Sure.
tea and crimpets.
What's it about?
I don't know. Abby going down
Okay.
Lord.
in the town.
Into all around town.
Like British people sex. They're like, oh yes,
Yeah,
fabulous.
it's
Oh,
no,
that's
it's
so marvelous.
Stupendous. Oh no, not the butt. Not the butt.
It's supposed to be about the high class, old school high class families.
You're really gonna try to explain to us what?
No,
Downton Abbey's
that's
about?
all my that's what my understanding of it is. It's about like old school high class families, like
White people.
the royal families in old school Britain.
Sure.
That's my understanding of it.
That's a thing.
That's the best I can tell for you. That's the most I can tell you.
Sounds fantastic.
And the one lady from Harry Potter's in it.
Exceptional.
And the guy who plays the butler has the coolest voice ever.
also exciting.
Yes.
So
That's
there's
about it.
British people, and it's about British people.
That's
It's
it.
fantastic.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Couldn't ask for anything more.
It's an outrage.
You
Is
should-
an outrage.
Instead of this, you should watch Paddington because at least that's British people and a cute bear.
So you're saying that Downton Abbey is Paddington minus the bear?
Pretty much, yeah.
But that guy has much better voice than Paddington does.
No, Paddington is a.
Oh, that dude's voice is way better.
Who's Paddington again?
He's a cute little bear that likes marmalade.
No, who's the voice?
Let me Google
Is it
that.
supposed to be sound like a
that's
little
Winnie the
like
Pooh.
this? Is Winnie the Pooh British? I forgot.
Me helpy.
Oh, there we go.
So helpy.
I think you forgot that last time.
Oh yeah, you did.
You did.
You're really gonna look up who the actor is?
Ben Whishaw.
Really?
Ben
Whishaw.
Whishaw.
Wishaw.
Whishaw. Whishaw.
Whoa, that guy's kind of funky looking.
That guy looks like Paddington.
He looks like a little burr.
Ben Whishaw.
He is 38
So
years old.
that's the end of your news.
That's it. Yeah, we're gonna go to reviews now.
I thought this show was rated E.
You're the one that didn't talk. I just let it play because there's no noise.
E for everyone.
I don't-
Do
I
I
don't-
talk about what we're reviewing?
I don't like long breaks in conversations, so I had to keep playing
just
the
get
clip.
just have
comfortable
to
with
fill
silence?
things with noise.
I have
huh?
to fill everything.
every void in
I
your
fill
heart,
every
Scott.
void in my life.
Yes. That sounds like a thing.
That's the thing. That's
you
totally
do.
the thing. It's I fill everything I can
Just fill it.
with BBC.
Whether they're fulfilled by your filling of it is irrelevant. You just need to fill things.
Exactly.
Okay.
He has to
why
fill
would I care?
all of his holes.
As long as I'm satisfied, I don't give a shit.
Other people's fulfillment is not
Mouth
important.
holes.
No, that's definitely secondary to my own fulfillment.
Heart holes.
Oh boy.
Yes.
Hiney holes.
I don't care what you do. You go take care of yourself. I'm done. I'm going to sleep.
Oh, well, there you go. American way.
American.
Dum dum dum.
So what you should do is fill some two ferns between them, because that's a new Netflix special.
It's not special.
It's a special. It's a
It's a
Netflix
movie.
original film.
It's Between Two Ferns,
the movie. There's nowhere he won't go.
Betwixt Two Ferns.
So Between Two Ferns was like a comedy sketch with Zach Galifianakis that he did for some years. Had a bunch of famous
It was
people
Funny or
on there.
Die, wasn't it?
yes.
And then they decided to, I guess, give him a movie about him interviewing awkward people.
Will Ferrell decided that he needed more clicks, so he said that he could make a movie if he made 10 more episodes. He would give him his own show, his own late night show.
Okay.
The whole thing's kind of preposterous. Obviously, Between Two Ferns.
I mean, the fact that the thought that Zach Galifianakis could still have a career is pretty preposterous.
Well, here's what I really I enjoyed it. What I liked about it was the interviews. Everything in between the interviews was just kind of dumb and a waste of time. So it's essentially a road trip. They take a road trip around the country interviewing people.
That was funny. That had Amy Smart, I believe.
Yes, it did.
She was
Amy Smart
she was
still
cute
relevant?
back then.
No, not
back
Amy
then,
Smart.
back
Amy
then.
Schumer.
No, it was
God.
in Road Trip. It had DJ Qualls.
Oh, you're talking about that movie.
That was back when
Did it have Tom Green?
Tom Green was still popular back then. He was there. There was some other guy who was like a heartthrob or something. The brother and the sister had sex.
That's creepy.
The redhead sister, yeah, that happened.
Jeez. What movie was it again?
It was Road Trip.
That was a little creepy.
They went in, got stoned, and they slept together.
That's an old movie, right?
Yeah, a very old movie.
Very old.
Yep.
Classic.
It was
Classic.
good, though. Yeah.
Well, this one had nothing to do with that.
No.
It had,
Oh, okay.
I don't know why we're
It
talking
had
about
to
this.
do with people, Zach Galifianakis interviewing people.
Oh,
That's it.
That was not in Road Trip.
No,
None of
that was not.
in
He
Road
was
Trip,
not in that
actually.
movie.
No, he wasn't in that either.
Even though he's probably could have been.
Is Tom Green in Between Two Ferns?
He is not.
No.
Why don't you just guess a bunch more of random celebrities and see if they were in that movie?
Is Bradley Cooper in Between Two Ferns?
He is not.
Yes, he is.
Is it? No, he's not.
I believe he was.
No, he was not. What? No, I don't think so.
I only saw
They
the
talk about-
I only saw the trailer. Yes,
They talk
he is.
about him.
No, he is in Between Two Ferns.
Is
the
he?
movie. He
I don't
is.
remember.
He's in the very beginning.
No, that's Matthew McConaughey.
Is Matthew McConaughey in Between Two Ferns?
Wow, you totally did not even think. Yes, Matthew McConaughey, in fact, is in Between Two Ferns.
Okay.
And he dies in
He
said
dies?
movie. Yes.
Like gets murdered?
no, he just drowns
He drowns
to death
How does he drown to death?
by drowning.
by drowning in water
To
in the
death.
interview.
Okay.
There's like a pipe that bursts and he dies. It's very tragic. You didn't read about that on the news?
No, I did not.
Yeah, he dies.
So Matthew McConaughey, the real actor, is dead.
Yes.
From drowning
Uh-huh.
in his own success.
No.
No.
Drowning from interviewing with Zach Galifianakis.
From a burst pipe.
Is Brie Olson in Between Two Ferns?
Brie Olson is in Between Two Ferns.
Is she?
Sweet.
She is.
Does she? Why is she?
There are quite a few celebrities in there.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Is Robert Downey Jr. in Between Two Ferns?
He is not Between Two Ferns.
Damn. That's,
Although one kind of funny
that's
part
strike two right
was
there. That's pretty
David
bad.
Letterman.
David
who
Letterman.
looks like an old hobo.
David Letterman was in Between Two Ferns.
Yes, like an old hobo. I think they even say that. So here's my big problem with it, because I don't want to spend a lot
Was
of time.
David Letterman's beard in
Oh, yes.
Between
It took up
Two
much
Ferns?
real estate. Much real estate. So if you've ever seen the show, like it seems like Zach Galifianakis is just insane and asking like really rude questions, right?
Yeah, that's kind of the concept. Like he has no gripe in reality. He just asks insane stuff.
So here's the problem with the show.
He's basically like if Noob Noob was hosting a show with lack of planning.
Yes.
That's what it would be.
And just asking random questions.
But
Yes.
isn't this a successful movie on Netflix?
I don't know. It's only been out for like a day or two.
Oh, 79% on the tomato meter.
Is Benedict Cumberbatch in Between Two Ferns?
Benedong Cumberdong?
Is he?
Yes.
Sweet.
So
More points.
here's what I didn't like. At the very end of the movie, there's blooper reels of them like not being able to get through the questions. So it totally destroys anything you ever thought about the show. Like, I genuinely thought he might be an asshole to the celebrities.
I think at this point, the celebrities know when they come on what they're getting into.
Well, they address that in the movie because Will Ferrell says, I make my celebrity friends go on your show and be tortured by you because you're not funny and you're fat.
Bruce Willis in Between Two Ferns?
He is not. He's on the show, but not in the movie. He's not in
IMDb says you are wrong.
He's not in the movie.
Why is he in IMDb?
I don't know. He's in the show. He's been on the show before.
Between Two Ferns, the movie, 2019.
Maybe there was a clip of him. They used a clip.
Did you watch this movie?
I did.
Then shit. That's my third strike.
I watched the whole damn thing.
That's my third strike. I can't play anymore.
Can't play anymore.
Damn it.
But you see what I'm saying? It would be like, who's the guy that Jim Carrey played? The actor, The Man on the Moon, that movie. Like, it would be like he was like a comedian and he broke the skit down for you and showed you what it really was. That it's not him. He's like, he even laughed at one of the jokes and was like, that's really rude. He's like, I can't believe I have to ask that. That's really rude. Oof. And I was like, that's not. Now you just destroyed the illusion. It would be like seeing Borat without him being Borat.
So just completely told the lie where Zach Galifianakis himself was like, I can't ask that.
Oh, yeah. He was like, oh, my God, that's so rude.
Wow.
So I just was like, wow, that just popped my bubble.
Should not have put that in the end there. Just left it as is.
There's one where he interviews Hillary Clinton from years ago that's hysterical, how awful he is to her.
Yeah.
But now that I realize that they're all in on it and it's just a script, then what's the point? It's not that funny anymore.
Oh, yeah. So, like, when you realize the celebrities know the questions coming at them beforehand.
Yeah.
And it's just up to them to react.
Yeah.
The one with Obama was pretty funny, though.
I think I missed that one.
That one was good. That was funny. It was actually Obama slammed him pretty hard too. That one was well written.
You are a asinine, loser, fat, bearded baby man.
Is an outrage.
That's my poor Obama.
So good, so good. You should keep doing that.
So it just kind of ruined the movie for me. You know, I thought it was pretty funny. Peter Dinklage was in it. He was pretty funny.
Reality is often disappointing.
And then the end just made it like, oh, I'll never watch Between Two Ferns.
They broke your immersion.
Yes.
But it
Andy
was
Kaufman, I think, is the character I was looking for.
Yes.
You know, he refused to break character.
And pissed off a lot of people doing that as well.
Yeah. But
made a lot of people angry.
But at least, like, you didn't know where the comedy ended or began.
Yeah, where Andy ended and the comedy began.
When
Jim Carrey was portraying him, he pissed off everybody as well.
But that's the point, though. Is like now I just know that Zach Galifianakis is an actor. That's it.
Yeah, no, he's not. He's not immersed in his character like Andy Kaufman was.
No, it's
or like Jim Carrey is.
It would be funnier if he forced celebrities to come see. Like if it really was Will Ferrell forcing his friends to come on the show and be tortured. But it's not.
That would be funny. That's kind of like what I do with Noob.
No, boy.
You take him to parties and force people to talk to him?
I force people upon him.
I like to be forced.
That sounds like it.
It's a fantasy of mine. Anyway, I have a game that I played, and it's called Gears of War, the 5th one.
Could you be Dave Bautista?
You can be Dave. No, well, you can be Dave Bautista online as a playable skin. Bautista.
You can wear Bautista's skin?
You can wear his skin while you shoot things.
That's harsh.
It's hot, actually. As long as you play by October 28th, you can unlock his skin.
She a great big fat woman.
That's easy. Not Dave Bautista.
No, but that's wearing her skin.
I get. Yeah, okay. Fine.
But it's an Xbox exclusive, Gears of War 5. It released a little bit ago. And it is quite good.
Am I sexy?
Quite good. As I said, I took off a day to play with other men about this game. It was intense. It was like a full-time job,
Filthy.
honestly. 10 hours of intense, manly playing.
Just gearing it up.
Oh, revving my chainsaw with another man.
Don't you play as a woman in this?
You do play as a woman sometimes.
Rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again.
The main story is about a female. Sorta. It's a whole mix of characters, honestly. But
You should play the music from Silence of the Lambs.
I wish you had, brought that up earlier, and I would be prepared to do that.
Well, I'm not the one who made the joke about the skin.
Well, sometimes you just kind of do things on the fly.
that's true. Gotta be prepared. But I would say there's two components to Gears, and that's the story and the online. Story is fantastic. It's only 3-player co-op.
Oh,
so
Jesus.
that's a little awkward.
It's what?
It's basically a 2-player co-op with a support bitch bot.
What does that mean?
So it's like 2
So you're a
actual
bitch.
playable
What's
characters.
this English that you speak?
And then the third person is like a support drone that flies around, picks up weapons, basically
That
like your
sounds
servant.
You mean like your slave that
the
just
first
comes in?
one. The first one was you were the playable character, and then you had 3 guys in your crew that were AI that were going along with
They
you,
were
right?
robots.
2-player co-op, but yes.
Yeah, but there were also computer AIs that were following you.
Yes.
Like they were characters. They were people.
Yeah.
So it's kind of the same process or concept.
Similar, but just the amount of controllable characters is a little different.
Okay.
So, the story is immersive, fantastic, beautiful cutscenes, little repetitive gameplay, a little bit. A little bit.
Well,
it
it's
gets
the
open
same
world, and
thing
then
the
it
whole
just
time.
drags out the story more than it needs to, honestly.
Yes.
Still very, very good. I would recommend playing the story for sure. Online has deteriorated, in my opinion, since the first one.
Why?
Well, it depends on
Lack
your view.
of people playing?
Depends on your view. I like more up-close combat with the shotgun, where I was one of the top-ranked people.
Yeah, but
in
if you're
all
the
of
only
land.
one playing, then what's the point of playing?
And then now it has been more turned into a tactical pussy shooter, which is basically just hide behind shit and lance people like bitches.
Well, that's what happens when you play other people online because
Yeah.
people suck.
People do suck.
People suck, and that's kind of what you just have to deal with.
Still enjoyable.
Do you have to play the other Gears to figure out what's going on here, or can you start this?
I don't think there's even a plot.
And not be
It's
lost.
just like aliens.
There's a plot. I don't want to ruin it, but there's a plot.
But do you need to play like
yes,
1
you
through
kinda-
4 in order to get there?
You kind of need to pay. Yeah, you can watch like recaps, but you
Recaps of what?
like they
Of
can-
your droning around like
yeah,
a drone?
they have like a previously on.
I mean, the
Gears.
drone's the perfect job for you. Being a drone, flying around doing nothing.
Yes.
That's the perfect job for you.
Is it though?
In that game, yeah. So what
like
do
to
you
be-
give it out of 59 stars?
59 stars, like a 50 out of 59.
50 out of 59
Out of
stars?
59, yeah. They minus the 9 for less sexualism. There's not a lot of sexualized character development there.
Why would there be any... It's
There's no sex scenes. I want a sex scene in my game.
in Gears of War 5, you wanted
Yes.
a sex scene?
I want an intimate locust sex scene, like alien sex.
Oh, did you want to wear Bill Buff's
Do you
Jason
wear
Statham
like
skin?
alien skin?
I want to wear his skin while having sex.
Do you tuck?
It makes me more manly.
Do you tuck?
I do tuck.
Yeah.
You think
Yeah,
I'm sexy?
honestly, it's too small to tuck. I just like
Too small.
I just tape it
It
inward.
just goes innie.
It just goes. It's like an innie.
It's an innie.
like
It used to be an outie, but now it's an innie.
It's an inning. But yeah, anyway, so I would recommend it. It's definitely
Do you
one of the
find me
better games
sexy?
for Xbox. There really
Would
hasn't
you
been that many
fuck
good
me?
games. So
I'd fuck me.
I'd fuck me.
I'd fuck me. I'd fuck me.
But apparently another game has released new content that is very stupid and shitty.
It's better than Gears of War 5. Clearly.
Is it though? Please tell me why.
Clearly.
Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah, what about it?
Has it been redeemed with new content?
Well, now you have jobs besides hoarder merc.
Oh my god, that's
murder
adorable.
horsing. You can be a bounty hunter, you can be a collector, or a trader. It's very fun. It's good stuff. Adds a lot.
Is it just a lot of like horse riding? Is that all it is?
Rob
They
the
added
horses,
like
boy.
3 new levels of horse riding.
That's all it is.
Now you can buy
Now you can
carts
just keep riding that horse
for your horses.
around. That's all you do for hours. You can do that. You can take your fake son
You
fishing.
can master. You can take your fake
you
son
can
fishing.
masturbate.
It still doesn't make the game very like co-op friendly, but it's
Because there's nothing co-op about it. Everyone online is out for themselves. There's
Well,
nothing co-op about it.
maybe World of Warcraft.
Here's more
is-
horses. Yeah, here's more horses galloping. You know what though? I think there's a horsey over here. I have a treat for this horse.
Is it an apple?
I got an apple. I got an apple for this horse.
Don't murder the horse.
Horsey,
Horses-
hey, you want this apple? Guys, we
Don't
should
murder
walk
the
away
horse.
really fast.
What? What? Wait, that was not an apple.
That
What
was
did you feed
not
that
an
horse?
apple. It may have been a thermal detonator.
Oh, well, I'll just whistle and call my other horse.
Aliens still can't whistle, bitch.
Yeah, but I called my other horse.
Oh, look, there he is. He's galloping over.
This time, I think I'll give him
You're
a
gonna-
pair.
You getting him a pear?
Yeah.
All right, he's got a pear.
Oh, pear.
All right, here,
new
horsey,
place.
has this pear.
No pear.
Oh, shit, guys.
Real
Walk away,
pear.
walk away.
Just stop killing my horses. I need them for things.
Nah, you
I
don't.
need them to ride on, or else that way, then I'm running.
Here,
That's
why don't
kinda
you
boring.
call over another horse then?
It's pretty funny. Yeah.
Call
Okay.
over. Here we go. Look, here they come. Here's come. Nunu, you like these horses, by the way? I mean, I know you love animals.
What about a carrot?
Like to feed him curds.
Here's a carrot. All right, here's. Why is this carrot a little more red tinted than? Oh, that wasn't a carrot. That was dynamite.
Oh, you gave him a stick of dynamite instead of a stick of carrots.
Ooh,
That's not nice.
That's rough.
Carrot sticks. We asked for carrot sticks.
Oh, it was a different kind of stick.
So, yeah, it's pretty cool. I dig it. I mean, you know, since there's no other good games to play out there right now.
Like Gears of War is a better game.
Is that for Xbox?
It is
that still a system?
exclusively for Xbox. Yeah.
That's still
People
a system?
still play that?
Unfortunately, yeah, they do.
Really?
Yeah.
So you're reviewing a game on
no
a
one
game
plays.
system that nobody plays.
People still play it, kind of.
Really?
Yeah.
So Gears of War 5 was not that hotly anticipated?
It was, but not that many people own Xboxes anymore because they haven't released a good game in like years.
So this is it only got a 78% on PC Gamer.
But a 9 out of 10 on IGN, an 85
We
out of
know how
Metacritic.
much IGN, they know.
It's also for PC, so it's PC and Xbox.
It seems like a bad PC game.
It's pretty good.
No, I mean, it seems like a bad port to move it over to PC.
No, it's cross. I don't know what you mean.
And it doesn't have any horses. Can you ride any horses in it?
You can. No, you can't ride anything.
You can't ride any vehicles.
There's no riding. No,
So
there's a vehicle.
There's no riding.
These guys just walk everywhere. What barbarians walk everywhere when you can ride a horse?
There's no riding, but
Can you?
But here's the problem: when you're walking, you find landmines.
Did you know you can buy carts for your horses in
boy.
Red Dead 2?
How do you afford to buy the cart?
What do you mean? You make money?
Hours upon hours
Of
upon
hunting booty.
hours of farming.
No, you hunt booty.
That's how you make money in
I'm
Red
a-
Dead.
You're a booty hunter.
You take your fake sun fishing,
That doesn't
and
make
then-
any money.
and then you go ahead and farm a little bit,
You can't even prostitute yourself.
and then you go ahead and make some money to buy the wood
you can pay
to build a cart.
a woman 25 cents to scrub your balls.
25 cents.
Yeah.
That's a steal.
That is, well, in old timey money,
That is
that's like a
because-
small fortune.
Because that's like Noob charges half of that.
15 cents. What's he charge?
I don't even know.
14.
I don't even know what's going
And
on.
a, and a
25
half
cents.
penny. And a half penny.
And a half.
You have to cut
what
a
do they call
penny in
it?
half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's what are those British coins?
A loon.
Pounds?
No. They have like halfpenny things. It's the same thing. Like he said, you cut a penny in half.
Cut a penny in half.
Is that really?
Pence?
Yeah. Well, what is you hand
Quarter
Noob,
pence?
you hand Noob
Something
15
like that.
cents, and he puts the penny in his butt cheeks and clenches, and he hands you half a penny back.
So not only can he hide Pokemon up there, but he can
also cut a
clip
penny in
coins.
half with his butt cheeks.
Oh, yes.
They're impressive butt cheeks.
I'd like a farthing, sir.
Oh, yes.
Hey,
Well,
look,
halfpenny.
there's another horse. Hey, horsey, we got an apple here for you. It hasn't. There it is.
I just say that took a long time to give that horse
Well,
that apple.
there's a delay on it. I want to make sure we had
There's too
time to get
much-
away.
There's too much horse murder right now. We need to.
You're right. I should kill a dolphin instead.
Will a dolphin take a thermal detonator?
Christ
sure will.
almighty. So Titans.
They'll balance it on his nose.
We're moving on.
Look at how cute that is. That dolphin's over there is balancing that apple on his
Stick
nose.
it in his blowhole.
Wait, that's not an apple.
Almost sound like the Death Star.
So Titans.
Wait for it.
Jesus.
Whoops.
So Titans season 2 is out.
Titans.
Apparently, Bruce Wayne collects chandeliers for pleasure and leisure.
If that's in fact Bruce Wayne.
Is it Bruce Wayne or Alfred? Because he looks like Alfred to me.
Well, you know what? You know what's funny? He answers his own phone.
That's not Bruce Wayne.
There's no way Bruce Wayne ever answered a phone.
No.
Alfred answers the phone.
Alfred answers the phone
door.
and gives yes.
And he doesn't seem to have a Batman voice either.
No.
And he's really struggling with his English
He's
English
really
accent.
old. He's really old. He's
That's
really
cool,
not
though.
American.
He's very not American. He's mangling the English language.
Yeah, this is it's a stretch to say that this is Batman.
Robin, I am Batman.
Yeah,
he's
it's a stretch to be Batman.
Hey, Robin, get over here. I mean, hey, Robin, get over here.
Yeah, that's kind of what's going on right now.
What
It's
problems are
pretty
you
bad.
having, Robin? Yeah, I don't know. It's a little weird. And he has an awful lot of chandeliers.
A lot of chandeliers.
Like 6 or 7 of them.
Chandeliers.
Definitely props department and set decoration went completely overboard.
Sure, it's not just like mirrors that they're using to make it look like they have more chandeliers.
No, you know what it is? Afterwards, they're like, there's none of chandeliers here. We need to CGI some chandeliers in here.
The other way, what's the
CGI, that's what CGI stands for. Chandelier Gaudy Incorporation. Incorporated. Insertion. Yes.
Yes.
But he's supposed to be old man Bruce, so he should look like.
I don't
Alfred.
mind the age thing. It's more the fact that he can't speak English
And
properly.
he's also a stick.
Yeah,
Like,
he is not very...
At least Ben Affleck knew to bulk up for the character. This guy's a stick.
Get that roid rage!
But he's also much older than Ben Affleck's character.
Is he? Sleepy time.
So much sleep. So much sleep.
I do not see this guy putting on the cape and doing
Beating anyone's
anything.
ass. I do see him pouring tea for people.
I mean, yeah, he was from Game of Thrones.
He was awesome in Game of Thrones.
Ian Glenn.
But did he play Batman in Game of
No.
Thrones?
No, he didn't.
not.
Well, he did play Warrior in Game of Thrones, so.
But he didn't play Batman. He should have tried to play some more Batman.
Would Batman have beaten his... What the hell was his fucking name? Jorah Mormont, yes. Would Batman beat the shit out of Jorah Mormont?
Well, considering that Jorah Mormont only had a sword and is old, I'm pretty sure Batman would win.
But what about old Batman versus Jorah Mormont?
Old Batman still has a ton of weapons, so I'm pretty sure he would still win.
Would he, though?
I'm pretty sure throwing a couple batarangs at somebody is better than a sword.
What? You have a sword, you can block the batarangs.
No. Why don't you try blocking bullets and
Batarangs
throwing
aren't
projectiles
bullets.
and throwing knives?
That's not a throwing knife, it's a batarang.
The batarang's really more like a shuriken.
A shuriken.
It's not shuriken.
Hadouken.
Hadouken.
A Hadouken from Street Fighter.
I'll bless you.
Hadouken!
I'll bless you.
A Shoryuken.
Are you mangling the English language too?
An English language?
English language. What else didn't you like about Titans? Oh, we were saying that the first episode of the new season sounds like
so
looks-
disappointing.
It's they which I confirmed later. They reshot the season finale, and then added like a bunch of garbage, and then instantly defeated Trigon. You know, they spent all season getting to Trigon.
Whole season getting Trigon, and he's gone like the first 5 minutes of the first episode.
You would think that Raven would, figure out a spell to banish him or something.
Only something that she says over and over again in every iteration of her character.
Metreon.
Metreon Synthos.
She says something else first, but I can't remember.
Hadouken, there's a
Metreon
couple.
Synthos.
There's a couple variations of it, but Metreon Synthos is like the base of that spell. But still, she doesn't do that.
No, she just glows.
Disappears him, which that's not what happens.
And they don't explain.
He's supposed to get trapped. I mean, Trigon can't be killed, but she traps him in the gem in her forehead, which they don't do. Instead, she just disappears him.
Banishes him, I guess. But they don't explain that either.
No, they don't. And they just go in and out. The poor actor, the guy's actually a really good actor. He was in Castle for a long time with Nathan Filon. I forget his name, but
Who?
The guy who played Trigon.
In Titans.
In Titans.
Hold on.
He's done a couple things. If only somebody on the internet.
He
to
was
look
pretty
this shit
cool
up.
when he was interfering with all of their their mind tricks, and he was playing the different characters.
And he was playing with their minds, playing different characters. They did kind of beat into the bush that like her heart has to break. First, her heart has to break.
Why did she have to bring Dick back?
Over and over again, her heart has to break.
But I don't understand. Why did she have to work so hard to bring Dick back if she was just going to banish him by herself?
Yeah.
Like, what did she need Dick for?
Well, also,
I guess
why did all
Dick?
the other characters have to come into the house to get taken over to not do anything to help her?
Because they needed Dick.
They did nothing. But it was a whole lot of nothing.
I think everybody just needed a little Dick.
I think everyone needs a little dick sometimes.
They just need some Dick.
Sometimes you need a
Minka
little
Kelly.
Dick. Maybe
she needed some
sometimes some BBC.
Some BBC would help.
Some BBC always helps.
Trigons.
Oh, Seamus Deaver. Yeah, he was one of the detectives.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, he was in the last episode of the last season, first episode of this season, and then gone.
Is Trigon a bad guy or a good guy?
Trigon is the baddest of bads.
He's like the devil.
He's like Dormammu on steroids.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, he's a big baddie and should not have been as easily dispatched as he was in episode 1.
He didn't even say like, "I'll be back."
No, he didn't do any of that.
No,
he
nothing.
didn't do. It was just like,
Be careful.
And then they added. They didn't even talk about Superboy yet.
No. There's
But they did
the
add
trailers,
Ravager. What's her face?
They do show in the teasers that Superboy will be there. It hasn't showed up yet.
Wilson.
Rose Wilson's there.
She hasn't done anything.
Hasn't done anything. She fought once and then she's kind of hung out. You still don't know which way she's going to go, whether she's going to be good guy or bad guy. But
Goodbye or bad bye?
Goodbye so long.
No, I meant goodbye.
Auf Wiedersehen, goodbye.
You said you didn't know which way she was going to swing.
She was going to swing.
Goodbye or bad bye?
I mean, either bye is a good why.
She's definitely bye.
Why go by? Why not?
I don't know.
But I mean, she's gone both ways.
She definitely
in
goes
the past.
both ways.
In the past. With her character. Her character's
Chelsea
been good
Zhang.
and evil multiple times. She was a Titan in the one comic series. So yeah, so they could take her either way.
Essel Morales played. There's a lot of random characters. Oh, Dr. Light was kind of.
Dr. Light is.
They did a different take on Dr. Light.
He just randomly showed up.
Yeah.
Aqualad.
Yeah, they have not shown Aqualad yet. We're waiting to see.
There's a lot waiting for to see whether or not this is going to be good or bad.
So far, I'm not real pleased with how the season has started.
Season 2 has definitely started off on a dry note.
So we'll see. We'll keep it going. We'll keep you informed because they killed off Swamp Thing, so they're running out of shows to keep showing us.
Swamp Thing dried up. So
yeah,
he's
Swamp
out.
Thing is a dried up
He's
husk.
done.
They're done with him. I guess Stargirl is the next thing to come out. I don't know.
Yeah, that'll be hot.
Yeah.
We'll see. I don't know.
We'll see, but Stargirl's not a known character.
Is it going to be rated R? Will it?
Gonna have a
Stargirl?
sex scene with Stargirl?
I don't know.
God,
I
yes.
just was asking.
Is she gonna mount her little star pole thing?
Oh, now you're calling her a stripper.
Well,
She does have a star pole.
will strippers get mad at it?
Probably.
She'll turn her starlight on.
Starlight, star bright.
First star I see tonight.
Ever so tight.
Okay.
Those who fear evil's might
Will smite
fear my lantern,
light.
Green Lantern's flight.
My Green Lantern.
My Green
Dream light?
Lantern's flight.
Keep forcing it in until it feels right.
I think I need a fucking Green Lantern flight right now.
Yeah.
A flight of beer.
Flight of
fucking
Green Lantern
flight of
beer.
whiskey. Just to fucking deal with you assholes.
Yes,
Oh, boy.
exactly.
Yeah. So
All right. Anything else?
that is it for today.
Oh, that wraps it up.
Yeah.
Rippity rap.
The wrap chicken.
Oh, I did forget one thing, but I think everyone knows what it is, so I'm gonna leave it go.
Oh, you better leave it go.
Well, everyone
go.
knows though.
So,
Everyone knows.
if you like what you heard here today, you go over to Instagram and search ork_u. That is ORK_u.
You're cold and tired, that is easy to
The hell is this?
lower the rope to you, a bucket on the line. Your membrane will be soft and smooth, and your heart will be
What?
mine. It rubs the lotion on its skin.
Oh, yes. I've heard
Or
this
else
before.
it gets the hose again. go over to YouTube and search Our Reviews Will Kill You to find plenty of content there, including our special video today where the cameras weren't running for the first 5 minutes.
Yes.
Oops.
Whoops.
These things happen. Go over to facebook.com/Our Reviews Will Kill You and join the Ork University and join in the conversation. Tell us what you think about things like Titans and
Hashtag Z needs caps.
whatever else we talked about today, because I don't remember already. I completely forgot what we talked about today.
What did we talk about?
I have no clue. I think I said I need a whiskey flight. That's something we talked about. We're gonna
And
have to
you
work on that.
talk
I'm gonna
about rubbing
need
the
a
lotion
whiskey
on your
flight
skin again.
and rub some lotion on my skin.
Again.
So, OrkU, Our Reviews Will Kill You. Of course, it's brought to you for free thanks to our friends over at ScottWillKillYou.com, because Scott will kill you with apparently nothing.
Just stuff.
You cock.
Stop being so butthurt. Don't admit how butthurt you are on air. You don't have to do that.
So much lunacy going on.
So butthurt.
So much lunacy.
Hey, you still have a store, and
There's still a
waiting
store.
on a
There's still
beanbag
stuff.
chair.
You have a legion.
Wait, you were like, no, the beanbag chair is stupid. Now you want the
Never
beanbag
said
chair?
the beanbag chair was stupid. Are you kidding
You're
me?
like, dude, beanbag chair.
No.
Fucking A. All right, well, guess what?
Beanbags.
By the time you listen to this, there's definitely going to be a beanbag chair, as
Someone-
well as other fun OrkU stuff.
You could sit and do the whole show from the beanbag chair.
I know.
Wouldn't that be comfortable?
It's going to be, like, I'm already having trouble staying awake with you assholes.
Then you could just strap the mic to your head and lay back and relax.
Just,
doze off.
where's the soundboard?
We'll talk about strictly sleeping things. Could be funny.
Yep.
So
Is that it?
I guess so.
Okay.
Sure.
Is it?
From all of us here at OrkU, where we'd like to rub the lotion on your skin. We love y'all.
And then I'll bury you underneath our lawn.
Hey there, Ork Universe. Scott here, telling you to go ahead and click that subscribe video. Make sure you get all the OrkU videos as they're released. Click that like button, give us some love, and go down and comment. Tell us what you think, tell us what you loved, and of course, tell us that you hate Noob Noob. Hey, you may even get an extra surprise and a visit from somebody very special. Naked Scott, what are you doing here? Surprise, I can appear anywhere at any time. Isn't that illegal? Never you mind, Hollywood Scott. I'm here to remind our friends to go over to Scott Will Kill You Productions and go to Legion of Lunacy for more crazy videos. And get more OrkU review videos by clicking on that link right over there. Why am I the one who's covered up? Shouldn't you be censored? You can't censor this, baby. I'm way too sexy.